shake all these now. Actually, let's see if I can get a queen cell. This one's good to have all the gear,
Yeah.
especially all the gear here.
Oh, so you take that queen cell, what you already got.
Try to put it in there, shake
Yeah.
some bees in here, and then feed them.
And they'll make a new queen
Hopefully,
anyway.
yeah. I mean, it's worth a bash, isn't it?
Yeah.
Only doesn't take that many bees either. So when you put little, or I've done these in the winter, put little strips on there
Oh, yeah.
so they can build it out.
So they'll just make another
Hopefully.
queen, won't they?
She's a decent queen, so
Yeah.
but you don't shake. I wouldn't shake that.
They are docile bees, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I was cutting the grass the other day and they didn't do anything.
Then they can go.
No.
Yeah, they're pretty good. You just got to make sure that queen, the frame that queen cell was on. You don't shake that one because you could damage the queen inside. So you just
There she is.
potentially a new queen.
Oh, get out.
So then you put it in, keep it in here, shaking some bees. So that's already capped, so they cap this after 9 days.
Right.
And she'll hatch out in about 16 days. So you only got another 6 days for her to hatch out. And then she'll spend a couple of days getting her exoskeleton hardened, and then she'll do her orientation flights around this little mating nuke, and then she'll go out and do some mating flights. But that's a nice looking queen cell, that is.
Yeah, it is.
That's all nice and how it should be. That's a good one to pick, and that seems about the only one in there. So I shake some bees in there, obviously, and about a cupful generally. And then the good thing about here, I can take them away to the allotment. So any of the flying bees that are associated with, obviously orientated to that hive over there, will reorientate to that box at the allotment because they're over 3 miles away. So you retain the flying bees as well. So that's a perfect scenario, really.
Oh, yeah.
So like a lot on these cap stuff is generally a lot of nurse bees. And these polystyrene nukes are good, but they do get hot in them full sun. Right, where was I? See all them at the top there?
Yeah.
You really got to have a look closely because you can soon miss one and they'll wait for her to be capped and they could do a swarm of a virgin queen. See that? Look. So this is a charged swarm cell. See the royal jelly inside? See the little larvae?
Yeah.
See it?
Yeah.
So that would have been a potential queen. So where they wait for it to cap in 9 days, and they would have probably swarmed with that. So you just destroy it. See all that grey pollen in there?
Oh yeah.
It's poppies.
Oh, is
Poppy
that?
flowers. Do you want to sniff of it? You might get away.
Yeah.
Bit of cocaine in it. Right, happy days.
So they'll now make another queen cell for
They
that.
will,
Yeah.
but I've already got. What I'm going to do is I want to have different. I mean, these are good, but you can't get breeding from the same colonies. So I'm going to buy. I'm going to make these. So at the minute, because there's eggs in there, they're queenless.
Yeah.
I'll come back in about 4 or 5 days because they'll start making queen cells from day-old eggs or under day or 2 larvae. I'll squish all of them, and then they've got no chance of making a queen, so then they call it hopelessly queenless. So what I'm going to do is I'm buying 3 mated queens, buckfasts,
Alright.
then I'm going to introduce them new queens, mated queens, to this hive and the other hives I've got on the other apiaries.
Oh, is that
So-
better to do that then? Is it?
You get some new genetics.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah.
So I'm going to get the wait till these are hopelessly queenless, because if they're hopelessly queenless, there's no reason they should go and kill that
Yeah. Yeah.
mated queen when I introduce her. So that's what they're called. So now it's queenless because they can build another queen. Once I squish all the queen cells in 4 or 5 days' time, then become hopelessly queenless. Which my daughter said, "Oh, I don't like that word. Hope it sounds really sad." being a bit more gentle with because I don't want to kill that queen that's
Cool,
now in
no.
there. So what do I want? Another
Will you just put a super on that one?
all the food will go back on that one now
Oh, all the food.
because if they would have swarmed, that would have just been the queen and flying bees.
Oh, so they think they're swarm now,
Yeah.
don't they? Yeah. So they'll start again.
I will put a super on though. I was going to actually.
Well,
No,
you-
I'm going to leave that today. But you can put a super on if there was more bees in there. I probably would have done because they can build up really quickly with that swarm. So they make and bring in honey quite quick. But for today, I'm going to just. Right, so all you've got left in here now is the brood, eggs, nurse bees generally. All the flying bees, because there will be some, come back and they go back to the original hive. Actually, I might put this super on there. I can't see where he's ending up queen excluded.
You got another excluder?
There's one in that pig hut.
I'm gonna have a look.
There's, yeah.